Speak On It Media is brought to you by Driving with Janae. If you're not driving with Janae, you're driving the wrong way.
Yo, this is DJ LongGreen from DJ LongGreen DJ Services and Brickyard Union Entertainment, and it's time to speak on it.
Speak On It TV.
Nice. Yo, what's up? It's the host with the Holy Ghost, Lamont Stokes, and you know what time it is. It's time to speak on it. I got my dude, DJ LongGreen up in the building. What's going down?
Chilling, man. Trying to learn how to verbally cut and scratch like that.
Man, listen to a lot of hip hop. Man, how you been, bro?
Brother, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? In spite of all the challenges of the past year, like,
facts.
I really been blessed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna complain, man. I'm happy to be down here this Sunday morning.
Yeah, man. Hey, and how has the COVID situation been treating you? Like, what's been going down with you?
You know what? The COVID situation, it hit in an interesting time.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I'll be honest with you, like, January, February, March are usually my slower months.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But in 2020,
turned all the way up.
It turned all the way up. You know what I'm saying? So my schedule was crazy booked up. So fortunately, I had a lot of work going into the pandemic. Mm-hmm. Then it hit. Things slowed down for me, but really as private parties and different smaller events started taking off, you know, I was really fortunate because my phone rang a lot. Wow. And I was able to stay working when unfortunately a lot of my DJ partners, you know, probably didn't have those same opportunities. So, man, I absolutely don't take that for granted.
Man, I mean, I've been seeing you too, man. You've been hustling, bro. Like, I think we first met at Echo. So, yeah, we was doing stuff at Echo, and then I noticed you kept going, like, you know, from when I seen you kept going. I was like, man, this dude is everywhere. And then my homeboy, Shorty Shortcut, know you. So, what's up, Shorty? You already know what time it is, bro. So, I'm like, dang, man, LongGreen is everywhere. Like, who is this dude? Like, and you cold, bro. Like, I'm not just saying it because you on the show. Like, I bring people on the show who I'm a fan of, you know. So, I was like, hey, man, you got to come to the show. Let's do this thing.
Right back at you.
Thank you, man. He was like, yeah, let's go. So, all right, LongGreen, let me tell the Speakazoids where you got the name DJ LongGreen from.
All right. Well, so the name DJ LongGreen was technically given to me by my cousin DJ Skrill, the late DJ Skrill.
R.I.P.
You know, we lost him in 2017, but kind of going into that, we would just spend a lot of time together. The last 6 years of his life, we were neighbors, and so that just kind of worked out for us to be able to be in the lab a lot, talk about things a lot. When I first started DJing early in the days, like back in high school, like I was DJ Inferno because my first name is Dante. So
gotcha. Dante's Inferno. Gotcha.
Right. But I kind of left DJing alone for a while, and then when I came back to it, money was kind of my focus and money knowledge, and so it was like, yo, what's gonna work right for me where I can at least have a name where people ask questions. And you know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, LongGreen is more of a philosophy than a name itself. So,
nice, okay.
So that's what I'm about, man. Just finances, personal finances.
Get that LongGreen.
Yes, sir. That's exactly it.
Speak on it.
That's exactly it.
That's what it do, man. That's cool, man. Wow, I like that, man. That's awesome. So, like, what got you into DJing in the first place, man?
You know, kind of like what we were talking about before the show. Just the era that we came up in.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we were exposed to so much music, cross genres, music with melodies. You know what I'm saying? Of course, rap really burst to the forefront during those formative years. Yeah. You know, my very early childhood was spent listening to a lot of classic rock on vinyl, and so
speak on it. See,
just being able to listen to that music, like it just helped build who I am musically.
Yeah.
And then so just from that point forward, I became just an audiophile, man, just collecting music,
I love
playing with music. So, man, I'm just a complete sonic junkie, you know what I'm saying? So just being able to put it all back together and be where I'm at now, you know what I'm saying? It's probably not the dream for most people, but for myself, I'm truly living the dream.
Speak on it, man. That's a dream for me, man. I love music, so it's like, you know, I really enjoy DJs because y'all get to touch music, you get to hear new music, you get to play old music that people don't understand,
right.
that this was that hit back in the day, and then when you play it, then they go, oh, man, I love that. And you're like,
right.
yeah, you know, because you was digging in the crates and you figured out something. You
right.
know, have you been a DJ for a long time, or did you just start DJing? Was you on vinyl, and then you went to digital? How did it go about?
Yeah, my first experiences were with vinyl.
Yes.
As a kid, you know what I'm saying, my family used to just really collect records. I had 6 aunts and uncles, and most of them were really into records. And so when they got older and started moving out of my grandmother's house, things that they weren't taking with them happened to be vinyl.
Wow.
So as a kid, I'm just there peeling through things, playing with things on the record player. And then as I got into high school, just knowing people and being connected with people who had turntables and equipment like that, I got to kind of play around with it.
Yeah.
And then when I was in high school at North Central, after I transferred to North Central, my junior and senior year, I got to be in their radio television class. And so that really kind of prepared me for where I'm at.
Yeah.
After high school, unfortunately, my family was a little more conservative, and I already had one cousin who was a DJ. So he didn't really agree with me going down that path. And so I think I was kind of talked out of going in that direction.
Yeah.
But life dealt me some blows. Music was always there. And, you know what I'm saying, around 2014, I came back and started making it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So,
and then, like, you started making the money with it. Like, when did it become a career for you? Like, is it at that time?
It was probably 2015 when I started going professionally. And so I've been rocking ever since, man.
Yes.
So it's just really putting the time into it. You know, I almost hate to some degree that I work as much as I do, because I remember when I wasn't working as much, and it's like I always had time to practice, I always had time to create, I always had time to get in the lab and experiment. But now that time is replaced by gigs, so I don't always get that freedom and opportunity to go in there and create and play like I want to, because I'm working. So, but I'm not complaining about that at all. But that's just one of those things that I recognize.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Well, I want you to tell the world right now, tell all the Speakazoids that's watching right now, how do we get in touch with you? Because I know there's weddings coming up, you know, summertime's about to hit, there's graduations, there's all kind of stuff coming up, and I know you want to do stuff like that. So
absolutely,
let them know how to get in touch with you, bro.
Yeah, please get in contact with me. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. My Instagram and Twitter are just at DJ LongGreen. My Facebook's a little more complicated because they wouldn't let me totally secure that name. So it's actually DEE, the letter J, LongGreen. Or you can reach me at 317-308-9415. And my email address is djlongreen@gmail.com.
Let's get it. So the DJ's life, man, I do want to ask this question. What is the best part of the DJ's life? What you think?
The relationships.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's one of the things I want to focus on going forward. I really feel like Indianapolis DJs in particular don't get the recognition that they deserve. Just the history and the way that we blend records is just so beautiful, in my opinion.
It's totally different from anybody. I agree.
Anybody.
Yes.
But I think that there needs to be more of an appreciation, because we really have some iconic DJs here. You know, I would love for someone to make a documentary on Indianapolis DJs, just because there's a great and beautiful story I think that needs to be told.
I think you just asked me to do that. Speak on it.
I'm with that. Let's speak on that.
You know what I'm saying? Let's speak on that. Let's put this documentary together, produced by you as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this thing.
That sounds like a win.
Yeah, man. I got a little bit more time, so I want to talk about what you're going to do in the future, man. What's coming up?
Lots of projects, man. I completely believe in learning, so I'm always in books about finances and what have you. So anytime I can get into a conversation about personal finances, or try and at least give a little bit of insight to my people, I'm always going to try and push that and talk to people and get them thinking more about, you know what I'm saying, just that regular 9-to-5 income that they bring home and how they're managing it. So I'm always looking for those conversations and opportunities. Right now, I just recently put a green screen in my house, and so I'm doing some things and trying to get set up to do some do some work on Twitch and what have you, as well as some other projects. So, you know, I'm volunteering out here when I'm not DJing, just trying to jump on other people's film projects to shoot B-roll footage. So,
let's go.
Just in terms of multimedia, man, just trying to be everywhere, learn as much as I can, and you know, like I said, I've been blessed. I've got the resources to be able to go out here and do quite a bit. So it's just really getting my structure and organization together so that I can have the impact I should have.
Hey, man. Look, man, DJ LongGreen spoke on it, man. Y'all know how to get to
what
him.
we do.
And it's time for y'all to speak on it. So look, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know what to do.
Already.
And speak on it.